We have a new artist. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Thank you so much, Brad, for requesting this and your donation. It helps a lot. I appreciate it. So, we are checking out Confessions by Tim Minchin. Tim Minchin. Taken from the forthcoming US, ready for this? DVD and the existing UK, ready for this? DVD. Recorded at Hammersmith Apollo, October 2009. So Tim Minchin, I have the understanding that played Jesus in Jesus Christ Superstar. I'm not familiar with that, so forgive me. From what I'm seeing here, it's a musical, and it was also a film from 1973. But I'm gonna look up Tim himself. So Timothy David Minchin, AM. AM. How does that? Can you do that? All right. So this is. Can I change my name to GeorgeTheCloud PM? So he is an Australian comedian, actor, writer, musician, poet, composer, and songwriter. Wow, he keeps busy. Minchin has released 6 CDs, 5 DVDs, and live comedy shows that he has performed internationally. He has appeared on television in Australia, the UK, and the United States. Born October 7th, 1975, he is 49. So he definitely wasn't in the movie, because that was from 73. Wow, looks like, I mean, he's everywhere. Writer, musician, poet. God. And it's probably legitimate too. It's not like nowadays where you see a bunch of people, even like, I don't know, like even YouTubers. They're like, yeah, YouTuber, comedian. It's like if I was saying it for myself, it was like, yeah, I'm a comedian, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a businessman, entrepreneur, artist. It's like, I don't know. Let's check it out. Confessions. Okay. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water. Put your headphones on. Let's go.
This is a song called Confessions in 3 movements. And the first movement, the first confession, is entitled Feminist. I believe that women have the right to walk the streets at night without being afraid for their lives. And I believe a woman has the right to choose what happens to her body without suffering the judgment of the conservative right. And I believe a woman has the right to wear the clothes she likes without being treated like dirt. And I think we men are pathetic, how we seem to judge aesthetic as the measure of a woman's worth. I'm ashamed on behalf of my sex for making women feel like objects. Fuck, I love boobs though. I just really love them. Fuck, I love boobs though.
What a line.
Fuck, I love boobs though. I just wanna rub them. They are just so jooby, they make me feel groovy. I would rather watch boobs than a movie. Be-do-be-do-do-do-do-do. I just really love boobs. The second movement, my second confession, is entitled Poverty, open bracket, altruism. Closed bracket. I believe that people are entitled to basic human rights, whether they are rich or they're poor. And I believe a world where no children are starving is a world worth fighting for. And I try to remind myself, even when I'm struggling, how incredibly lucky I am. And I don't think it's okay that the luxuries I crave should come at the expense of my fellow man. I'm sure I could do a little more to alleviate the suffering of the poor.
But
Fuck, I love boobs though. I just really love them. I don't really mind if I am behind, below or above them. They're just so jubbly, they make me feel lovely. I would rather own boobs than a pub. Be-doop-be-doot-doot-doot-doot-doo. I just really love boobs. Yeah, that's right.
the timing.
This final
Comedic
movement
timing.
is entitled The Environment. I believe the planet that we live in is a living organism, and we must treat her carefully. I don't think we can assume we can just go on consuming her resources indefinitely. The earth's not a bottomless pit, and we can all do our little bit.
Say it. He's gonna say it. Suspense. He didn't say it? He's definitely gonna say it.
Fuck, I love boobs though. I just really care for them. They are equally fun when they're 21 or octogenarian. They are just so flappy, they make me feel happy. I would rather read a boob than a bat. Be-doop-be-doot-doot-doot-doo. I just really love boobs. Evolutionary theory says bosoms are buttock-like protrusions designed to tempt men in situations when they can't get a glimpse of girls' bums. I find such hypotheses dumb. It's like that one that says lipstick is for making your lips look more like the lips of a happy vagina. Since they said that I can't look my great aunt in the eye, why'd they have to say that? Oh, From the first little suck of colostrum to the grope of the nurse in the old people's hostel, we're just fucking monkeys in shoes. And Hi, sorry, Tim here. So I had a bit of a copyright problem with this bit. See, whereas usually I avoid...
Come on, Tim. What the is he singing? "I Will Always Love You" by Celine Dion? Is that what he was going into?
Hi, sorry, Tim here. So I had a bit of a copyright problem with this bit. See, whereas usually I avoid musical parody as a matter of principle, preferring instead to keep my work as original as possible, I every now and then quote a well-known popular song within one of my own less popular works. In this case, it was the song "I Will Always Love You" by Dolly Parton, who, it might surprise you to learn,
Dolly
I
Parton.
consider one of the greatest songwriters of her generation. Seems like a bit of a dumb end to my breasticular anthem, but what I did write is I replaced the word "you" right with the word "boobs," right? It was fucking incredible, and copyright lawyers are fucking dicks.
And I'll stop right there because I don't want to get copyright either. I've heard some things here that I've never heard before. First things first, we hit the like, I subscribe, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. First thing that came to mind, Bo Burnham. Super similar to his style. I'm sure Bo got inspiration from Tim because Bo is definitely like a recent generation compared to Tim. Where's the tab here? Man, the wit in this man, his flexibility, his intelligence, right? To, I don't know, the way it's hard to describe, but it takes so much talent to not just, aside from the obvious piano playing, the singing, the songwriting, the lyricism, the fact that he's an entertainer, a comedian, just to make everything flow. His timing, that's what I'm saying, comedic timing is everything. Okay. And his look, he's so particular. He's even wearing makeup. His hair is goofy. He's just a character. And he actually has a very good singing voice. I would like to hear just songs from him if he has any, or even covers that he has done, because I want to submerge myself in his singing voice. Reminds me of James Blunt, a little bit deeper in pitch, in tone. It's deeper, but it's similar to James Blunt, because James Blunt is also from the UK. And by the way, I keep forgetting that the song "I Will Always Love You" is originally by Dolly Parton. Celine Dion is made it popular, but originally by Dolly. Man, this was so cool. Just super fun, relaxing. I knew what was coming. I knew that it was, meant to be funny, to be light, right? Not taken with too much seriousness. And his rhyming, really, and at the end, unfortunately we couldn't see it, but "I will always love boobs." That should be a shirt. Just great. Fantastic. I mean, this is talent. I think he could have won any show in today's era. Even today, in 2025, he could have competed in America's Got Talent and gone to the final, I think, because it's just he makes you feel just like you're having a good time, right? Like you can just sit back, enjoy the show. And I really enjoy people that have that sense of humor and that style, because it also kind of facilitates things for you. Like in the middle of it, towards the end, actually, he took a drink. He paused everything, picked up a water bottle, drank it, and continued. Most people doing that would not be able to. It's just imagine being in that situation, sitting in front of a piano, singing, and you're going to do that. You can't get away with it unless you have this sort of comedy style, and it actually adds to it. It doesn't even, detract. It's almost like even an added skit in there. So very cool. I like this guy's mind and his voice. So thank you guys for watching. Please comment down below any suggestions for Tim. I will be here. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.